What is up, comic creators? Peter here. Today we're going to go over how to edit video on your iMovie app on both your iPhone and iPad. This is part of a series of videos I'm going to be doing on basically how to run your entire YouTube channel from your iPhone. So obviously the first thing you're going to want to do is pull up your iMovie app, and you're going to click on the plus icon, and then you're going to click on movie. Don't click trailers, it's a waste of time. So go ahead and click on movie, and then once you click on movie, you'll get asked to add footage into your movie that you're going to be creating. Just click one, don't do a bunch of complicated stuff. There's no need to complicate it right now. Then you click create movie at the bottom. To name your project, you click the done button in the top left hand corner, and that'll take you back out, and then you actually click on my movie, and that pulls up the option to delete that out and rename it. So we'll name this one editing vlog. To get back into the project, all you got to do is click edit, and that pulls you right back into it. And then you'll see the line in the center is your timeline, and if you move your finger across your film, you start off right at the end of your footage. You click the plus sign. Once you click the plus sign, you can add in more video, you can add in photos, you can add in audio, you can do a voiceover, and then on audio you can also add in background music, things like that. And then obviously if you click camera, you can actually just record straight from your phone to the footage or to your iMovie. There's no need to do that, but yeah, you have a bunch of options on here where you can add in various different things. If you click record, now you have the record option. Wherever you're at on your timeline on your iMovie app is where you'll start recording. So if you do want to record and do a voiceover, this is great for podcasts or whatever. You just click voiceover, click record, and then it'll start 3, 2, 1, and you just start speaking into your phone. And as you're going, you're doing a voiceover over your footage. Like I said, if you're doing podcasting or anything like that, this is great for that. You click stop, you can review it, you can accept it, you can retake it, or you can cancel. And so if you accept it, now you have your recording on the bottom. When you click on any piece, your video or audio, it brings up the menu. You can click delete there, bottom right. And then when you delete it, it'll disappear. If you want to redo, you click the redo button, just like I did. Easy to do there, just in case you make a mistake. All right, so other things on the menu here, you can see you've got your scissors, you've got your stopwatch here to adjust the speed of the clip. You've got your volume level, it's just volume. It changes both on the audio part and the video. The scissors allow you to actually split the clip. So if you want to move your timeline to wherever part of the video that you want to cut, you click on that part again, you have your scissors, you click the split button, and that splits it, and then you can click the other piece and delete. And you edit one piece at a time. So if you click on your recording or you click on the video, you're only editing that piece. So you're only cutting that part when you click split. You're not cutting the whole thing down the middle, if that makes sense. Same thing on video here, where I'm just clicking it, clicking split, and I'm trimming off parts that I no longer want. This little box here that pops up actually allows you to add in transitions. So you can, right now it's set to none, so it's like a jump cut, but you can add in multiple different types of transitions. We'll look at that here in a second. So just trim my clip. So now I trimmed off, me just prepping myself to start talking. And all right, now I'm going to add in some B-roll footage at the beginning. So I click the plus sign, click video, add in recently added here, and I've got my B-roll footage that I did some color correcting and color grading on. Click the 3 dot buttons, and that gives you some options here as far as how you want to add it in. We'll go over what these are here in a second. But for right now, I'm just going to click the plus sign that pops up when you click on the footage. I got this footage from one of my resource sites where I get free B-roll footage. So the link to that video showing you all those different sites where you can get free B-roll is in the description box below. Click it, add in the plus sign, and that drops it into your timeline. So now I've got this B-roll footage here in the very beginning, and I'm going to go ahead and edit it and probably split it up here because it's a little long. So click split. And then once I split, I can click on the footage I don't want and click delete. So now you see I've got the box in the center here, which is a jump cut. When you have it set to that line, which is none, it's just a jump cut where it just cuts like this. See that? So that's not very nice. So I want to do like a nice transition in there. So I'm going to click it, and I'm going to select fade. And now this fades it into my next scene, which is pretty nice. So now I've got this nice like forest shot in the beginning. and I want to add in some text. Click on it, and I click the text app or text icon, and then I can slide through and actually add in some title text in the beginning, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to kind of select one here that I think I like, but they have a lot of options, and it's pretty good. And I can click on the text in the video and click edit, and that's how I can change the text in the video. So I'm going to type in Comet and then click on the text on the bottom, click edit, and then type in creator. So now I've got this kind of like Comet creator intro here. And so as you can see, when the video starts, it kind of does this pop into the timeline, but then it kind of disappears really quickly. I want to change that. So I click on it again, and I'm going to click the 3 dots that pop up at the top of the menu, and then you have these other options you can do. And you can actually click on, you can make it the full clip duration, you can add a sound effect, you can change the style, you can add and remove the shadows, you can make it lowercase instead of uppercase. And if you click on the style, you have it to where you can switch it to a lower third option. It automatically places that, so different ones go into different parts of the video, of the bottom right or bottom left. But I'm going to make this full clip duration. So when I click that and then I exit out of the menu, now my title plays for the entirety of the clip instead of just fading away really fast. Pretty cool. Now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking that the title or the intro is really long, so I'm actually going to split this and cut out a big portion of it. And what's really cool is when you do that, you don't lose the title sequence that you just edited and added in, but you do lose the fade, the transition. So you got to add back in the transition when you do that. So make sure you're aware of that when you edit clips after you've already added the transitions, you'll lose those transitions and you got to add them back in. But I didn't lose the title card. So in this part, now I'm going to add a lower third. So I'm going to click in there, and I'm just going to click the text icon and just add a random, I don't know, just pick something. And, click on the text in the video, click edit, and I'll type in subscribe. Maybe that sounds good. Add, well, maybe not. Maybe I'll pick something different. But yeah, it's like I thought. Let's just do subscribe. What the heck? So I got subscribe on there, and then I click on the text again, and I click the 3 buttons at the bottom. Brings up the menu. Click on style, and then you can change it to lower third. And as you can see, that moved it down to the bottom left instead of the bottom right. Different ones do go into different sections, so that's fine right there for now. You'll have to play with it every time if you want to see what each one does. You can also change the color in that menu by clicking on that little circle, white circle there. You can change the color of the text. All right, so let's show you, like, if you're doing a vlog, you can actually add in footage or images into your video. So let's go ahead and click the plus sign, get back into our video, or you can go into images, however you want to do this. You click on it, you click the 3 buttons. Now you've got these options. So if you do picture in picture, when you click that, it'll actually drop it into your timeline, and it'll pop up as a square in your video. And you can actually click on it. And when you click on it, you have this option to drag or reposition using those little arrow keys. And so when you click on that arrow key, the blue, and then you click on the image again, you can move it around your footage using your finger. Now it says pinch to resize. So what that means is when you click it, you put your 2 fingers on the screen and you move them out like if you were zooming in on a picture or zooming in on something on your phone. It's the same principle. You have to click it and then you zoom in using your fingers, and you can zoom out and enhance the size of it in your image. So I'm going to position that up there. If you click the little box beneath those arrows, you can add a border around it or take the border out, whatever you prefer. I don't think you can change the color of the border, unfortunately, but you can take it in or out to make it pop out more or pop out less. And you can edit this the same way you do any other clip. You can move around in your timeline, click it again. If you want to make it shorter, you just click split, and then you click delete for the part that you want to delete. The same way you do anything else, and that deletes it. And that goes for both images and video. So you'll notice these little boxes in the menu here, and that allows you to change the type of image it is: green screen, blue screen, split screen, cutaway. So that changes what it actually does. You've got your ability to adjust the speed of the clip, things like that within that menu, and that's mostly what you can do there. You can also add in filters to it the same way you do there. I don't normally add in filters on the regular footage, but if you're going to add in filters, why not? But the boxes is mostly what I want to talk to you guys about on how that works here with this footage, because those boxes changes what you can do here. All right, so you click the boxes, you click green screen, blue screen. That actually changes the top image to where whatever the bottom layer is meant to be your screen. So if you guys, it changes it into a green screen type setup. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to kind of go over how to do a green screen type setup on iMovie and how to edit green screen video. It's really cool that you can do this within the app. But that basically what you're seeing here is because of the green screen. So if you do cutaway, that layers it over the top of your clip. So this is good for like vlogs and stuff, like if you're doing movie reviews or you want to show footage, like B-roll footage while you're playing. It allows the audio in your bottom layer to keep playing. So if you're talking or there's music there, it'll keep playing, and then you have your cutaway in layered over the top. All right, so now that you're done, you can actually go back out to your menu by clicking the Done button in the top left-hand corner, and that'll take you back out to the menu here. And then you click on the little arrow key in the center bottom, and that actually allows you to export it. And you have all these different options of where you can send it. But if you click the Options button, that allows you to pull up different options on how to export it. You have the 4K there, you've got 1080, you can click Project, which doesn't do anything, you click Video, you can adjust the quality, and then also if you scroll down, you've got all these different options for saving the video, and when you click that Save button, it starts exporting, and then once it exports, it saves it to your Photos tab in your iPhone. Okay, so now that it's done, you can see here it's in my Photos, and so now I have the full project in my Photos here. Looking good. You can preview it, and then from there you can do whatever you need with it. If you need to add it to YouTube or whatever, now you have it and you're able to move forward. Guys, I hope this video helped you. I hope it got you a good starting point. If you have any questions, you can comment down below and I'll try to respond to you as soon as I can. Please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel. You guys have been awesome. This video is part of a series that I am doing right now. I'm getting ready to put it together. I'm adding it to a playlist of basically how to run your entire YouTube channel from your iPhone. It's going to be really good. We've got some really exciting stuff going on there. I'm going to be going over color grading and correcting. I'm going to be going over adding in B-roll. I'm going to be going over audio editing, all these different things that we can do directly from the phone, uploading and running and maintaining your channel. You don't want to miss out, so please subscribe so you don't miss that stuff. Like I said, I'm going to put it all into a playlist, so it's right there for you. All right, guys, take care. Talk to you soon.